For the past 3 days, I've watched over 5 different Marvel films. Basically the ones that I felt were necessary, I guess, more important. Like all 3 Avengers. You know, and Doctor Strange, since he gave up the Time Stone. Just movies I felt like would be significant. I'm at the theater right now, in the car, and there's 15 minutes left until the very first screening of Endgame. This is the premiere event. It's a fan event, and it was an extremely expensive ticket to get the first screening, but I did it because I physically could not wait any longer. But at the same time, though I can't wait, I'm also not prepared. I'm not ready. Everyone that I've ever talked to or that I've seen, they've said, oh my god, not only is this the best culmination, like, not only is this the best conclusion to all the Marvel films so far, but this is everything that they've expected and more. They're all saying that. And the emotion, everybody's talking about the emotion and telling me to bring tissue. And I don't know if I'm mentally prepared to cry 6 times. I don't know if this is what I can do tonight, because I don't really have much energy. I've been up since 1 o'clock in the morning. It's currently 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I just had a burger. I mean, I didn't eat at all. No eat, no sleep. Just binge watching Marvel. So, I'm here. We are in the Endgame now. It's a 3-hour film. Again, physically cannot wait to see this. So with that said, guys, my final thoughts before seeing Avengers. Marvel has always been a franchise that I loved, that I just admired. I always loved Iron Man. I always loved Thor. I just love the Incredible Hulk. And now Black Panther's in the scene. Ant-Man. Like, I love these guys. These guys are great. So seeing them on the big screen anytime, for any movie, for any reason, is always a pleasure. But this one is different. This is the big one. This is the one that concludes a decade of movies. So this is why this one is special. I'm freaking out. I'm almost like pre-crying. Like, I'm crying in advance because I know what I'm about to see. Alright. I'm gonna turn this off. This parking lot is packed to the brim, and we only have a few minutes left. I have to get concessions and get my seat. Hopefully there's a good seat. I got my gear. And I'm ready, but I'm not. That's my final thoughts. I'm ready, but I'm not. But I really am. So anyways, I just wanted to do my thoughts before, and I'm gonna obviously do a reaction after. I don't know what my state of mind is gonna be after this. I don't know if I'm gonna be too sad, or too excited, or sleepy, and I don't want to film. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we're going in. So, whatever it takes. It's time to avenge the fallen. All I hope is that they come back. The Avengers that die, they come back. But I feel like there's gonna be some Avengers that might die because of the sad parts. There's only some parts that'll make you sad enough as if somebody dies. I mean, what else would make somebody cry? Besides the death. I don't know. But, anyway, I'm going in. I'm wasting time. I'll see you guys at the end of Endgame. Peace. Oh my god. So, the movie just ended, and, I don't know where to start. I'll just be honest. I don't know what to start with. I'm sorry if you can't see me, but I mean, I'm in a car. It's evening. I don't have a lot of light. But that was the best superhero film ever in history. I don't think there is one that's better than that. I don't think anything else tops that. This was literally, I'm not gonna spoil anything. This was literally the utmost climactic movie I've ever seen. I've never seen something so well done. Ever. I'm not exaggerating. I really... I was right to be nervous, to feel unprepared, because I was. Oh my gosh. Where do I start? Okay, I'm not gonna spoil any details, but a couple of things. One, I am glad that I saw a couple of movies like before it, because I understand that a lot of stuff, I understood a lot of things that I would not have gotten had I not watched those previous films, like Doctor Strange and the previous Avengers movies. To those of you who told me that I wouldn't need tissue, I didn't bring any. I don't know, I guess I just didn't think about it. I was too excited to see the movie. I never thought to actually bring tissue, but the moments that happened really made me wish I had it. Everything, literally, that I wanted to happen, happened. But it happened in such a way that I would have never imagined it happening. The first parts of the movie was really dragged out. Had some good funny scenes, but it was really dragged out. Like, it was like a very long part of the movie. I get that it was all building up. It was all like to prepare, to brace us for the end. But golly, it was a long drag. I guess because everyone was waiting for, you know, the end. I guess it felt long, but maybe it was good timing. I cried. How many times did I cry? Let me think. I think I cried like 3 times. One time, I just could not control it. It was coming out, and I don't like crying in public. I could not hold it back in one of the parts, and whew, just thinking about it makes me like, this freaking film was, I will say this, I mean, it was worth the wait. It was worth, all of the binge watching and all of the, you know, avoiding spoilers. It was truly worth it. The first time I cried was something that I never thought would happen. Never expected it, but it happened and I didn't want it to happen. So it was tears of like actual sorrow. The second time I cried was literally what I was looking at, what I was watching on the screen was so breathtaking, so amazing. Most people were cheering, but I responded in tears. I couldn't even scream. People were like, yeah, whoa! And I can't even get myself to do that because I'm somehow responding in tears, I guess, because this is what I wanted the most, and it happened. And of course, the big one, the big, uncontrollable crying. You guys were right. You know what? You were right. I needed tissue. I've never seen a movie this good. And I'm gonna say this, and you're not gonna like it, and I don't care. This movie was better than any Transformers movie I ever seen. I said it. This movie crushed Bumblebee. It crushed The Last Night, Age of Extinction, Dark of the Moon, and the first film. I'm not exaggerating. Well, for me, I'm not exaggerating. That's literally how I feel. The Last Night was supposed to be the Transformers version of Endgame, but they freaking screwed it up. So, anyway, I'm gonna talk more about this, but I have to get home. It's really late, and I have to get as much sleep as possible. I have been up since 1 in the morning. It's 8 o'clock p.m., so I gotta go. But I just wanted to record briefly how I feel, my before and after, and then I'm gonna talk about it later on in the video. But this was the best I've ever seen. I can't wait to see what they do next. I can't wait to see what's next, like, you know. But right now, I have to let this sink in, let this digest, because this was really beyond all my expectations. I got everything I wanted, and I got a whole lot more with it. And the movie was hilarious. And the best part is, I get to see it again tomorrow, because I have a ticket. I have my ticket. Yep, I got my ticket right here for tomorrow. So I'll be coming back tomorrow evening to watch it with Ariana. She's gonna, oh my god, she might cry. Anyways, alright, goodbye.